We've reset. Stay. All right. What happened? We got disconnected. We got a little disconnected, but now we're back. Wow, that almost hit us. Holy. I don't know. I think we lost service. I think this area is... Sometimes I'm down to 1 bar here, and I think when I stop moving, for some reason, it gets stale, and it kind of just... I don't know, freezes up. But we're back. But we've made it back, everybody. Now we got to get everyone that was there to come back. Son of a gun. All right. We're just gonna we'll build it right back up where we started. It looks like I am gonna. So this machine has like the shittiest setup for adding hydraulic fluid to the tank. It has like this little spring thing, and it's like this seal. If you don't have the cap on just right on the seal, it totally just slowly leaks hydraulic fluid. And at the end of the day, I put that new, I put more stuff in it. Now it's a little bit loose, so I got to go back there, and I probably have to take the cap off and put it back on. We're still at 2.99. We'll get there. I believe in the YouTube algorithm. We'll help brother out. It's going to put people like farming right back here in front of us. But I kind of got to get over back toward my truck so I can get my wrench back. But we got to drop what we're doing and get back over here so we can finish cleaning up the front half of the mess that we made. Finish that up. So we're tracking back over. Sorry, it is a little bumpy. But we're almost there. Probably going to turn the other way so I can eat my lunch while I don't have to worry about the wind coming in. All right, let's see what's for lunch today. We'll see what's for lunch. That's the wrong one. We have some breadsticks from a great spot down in Grand Rapids, or Brighton area, Brighton, Michigan. And we got some chicken wings. We went out to eat last night, had some great chicken wings. Got a couple left over. These breadsticks are to die for. What are we chatting about today? Nice day. Looks like the snow might still be coming in. Yeah, they're kind of half warm. They're for PGOs, Toby, for PGOs. The hell? I had a rag. Well, that's lame. Good place to go. It is. Is anybody else eating lunch, eating dinner? What time is it where you're at? Morning, Brad. We're having some lunch. Our kid pretty much made, oh my God, our wife pretty much made our kid like a charcuterie board for his lunch today at daycare. Looks like he ate the whole thing. Brad, good afternoon. These did not warm up as well as the pasta did behind the seat. I thought you said you were from Arkansas. How can it be that late at night? Oh, that's right. I met Cindy. How could it be 19? These are buffalo with South Africa. Why did I think you were in Arkansas? Boy, could I have been more wrong. These are buffalo dipped, but it's what is it called? It's like a dry rub underneath, and they dip them in buffalo sauce. It's like the best place you ever have. Except one of these has like a, yeah, look at this monster. But I'm thinking most of this is like a tendon. Nope, it's chicken. I literally thought you were in Arkansas. Where the hell did that rag go? That's making me mad. Nice hamburger and rice dish from last night, huh? Deep fried beer batter walleye pike. I am a sucker for a good fish and chips somewhere. A good sucker for some fish and chips. Yeah, we have a little slow leak on the hydraulic oil. Ham thing. Perch tonight. Oh yeah. You fish and catch it yourself? Hey, it's my wife. Burgers tonight. Oh, really? Did you get burger buns? Halibut? No, this is a hitachi. I love a good salmon. Salmon's my favorite. Burgers tonight. Are we doing the smiley face fries? That's the real question. Smiley face fries? Our kid loves the smiley face fries. Alan! Buddy! Alan loves that you're live right now. Hey, we always do a little lunch segment where I show what my wife made. But today it's leftover wings. Oh, it's Courtney though. Hey, it's Friday. What are you guys doing? Oh, I guess you're on spring break. Spring break. Oh my God. Winter break. Hamburgers from scratch are the best. Yeah, we have the farm bought a cow from 4-H. We just got it processed and they gave us a bunch of meat. We got steaks, chuck roast, we got ribs, all kinds of good stuff. We took a bag out the freezer, so we're gonna be eating burgers tonight, I guess. Olive oil, lemon, parsley. Where is it at? Where's what at? At dinner? It's gonna be at the crib. I mean, I don't need much. I get my Mason, what's it called? Is it Big Dave's? Is that what that local stuff's called? Big Dave's Burger and Steak Blend? That stuff's fire. With a little Lowry seasoned salt, a little bit of garlic salt. My favorite restaurant, like a chain one, or I guess I'll use this rig. It's kind of gross. The Dave's the burger blend, yeah, it's delicious. Add a lemon. On the Blackstone or on the regular grill? I'm telling you, I've cooked a shit ton Copper River Reds, lived in Alaska for 20 years. Hey, buddy, that must have been cold. My favorite restaurant, I mean, it's gonna go with the chicken wing theme, but like if I'm going out, I love a good B-dubs with a tall beard. Garlic, salt, and pepper. That's all you need in life. You don't need to get fancy with all that other shit. Some garlic salt and some Lowry seasoned salt. Do you want me to tell you a good restaurant? Sure, what's your good restaurant? If it's Olive Garden, my wife's gonna love it. Venison kind of guy. That is a full tendon. Ah, the trash can. Did the dog eat anything while you were gone today? The dog is still alive, in case anyone was wondering. Am I working today or just eating? Lowry's, or I'm out, yes. Yes, I'm working today. Let's see, I'll show you. Boom. We're running a big excavator. We're pulling trees out and stuff. But we're stopping for a quick lunch break. Lowry's or I'm out. Lowry's for the win. Guys, we gave away t-shirts yesterday here on the live stream also. How was the dog? The dog is still alive. The shithead. It's the son of a gun. Literally ate a whole bag of M&Ms. A little prick. An outdoorsman through and through. Cooked clean. I thought it was dead. Nope. Nope. Still alive. Is that the deer blind? Yes. Is that chicken cooked? It was yesterday. Now I'm eating it cold. Yes, that's the deer blind. It survived. We didn't push a tree down on it yesterday. I don't know how we did it. I thought we were going to lose it one time. Then the guy in the loader almost took it out. It's already pre-season. It has a dry rub dipped in the Mexican sauce. This is top tier wings. Misty's. Is that local? Is that available everywhere? Courtney, is Alan not working today? What's going on here? Did you get that chicken given to you? No, we purchased it for dinner last night. These are the leftovers. It's a fair exchange. not working today. How are we supposed to get a rammer after work if he's not working? I've been dying for a good rammer at the what's it called? The Bayview. Did I get a good meal last night? Absolutely. Pizza, chicken wings, buffalo chicken dip. I really am pissed about this my rag. Now I got pizza sauce everywhere. Chicken wing sauce. Well, if it doesn't sound good, it's a good thing that you did pay for it then. That would have been a bummer. Flip the camera around. Oh, it's Alan. I've been waiting for a text message. One breadstick left. Hey, wait a minute. Here's part of it. Is this a mild winter for January? So far. We started out with a lot of snow and then it's kind of disappeared. I might just stop in myself, Alan, and put it on your account. My forehead looks like a McDonald's sign. Awesome. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. What machine is this? It's a Hitachi 160. But I gotta go fix this. I gotta go fix a hydraulic leak quick. So, if I don't have the machine off, it just blows out the top. So we gotta shut that down. You got a bald spot? Yeah, it's called a forehead. Everybody's got one. That's what we're running. Gotta get over to the truck, grab some tools. It's actually just a socket, a wrench. A socket and a ratchet, but it's kind of cold out. I need some more rags. Oh, Justin, get that guy out of there. I think this guy's been here before. Nearly impossible now because I have to pick up at daycare. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. For an older machine, it looks clean. Yeah, it's definitely old. Is this the 17 milli? 17 milli, we got it. I think that's not the first time this Justin guy's been bothering us in the chat. Justin, did I say Justin? I meant Beavis. Contact phone number, I'm not giving that out. Is it sunny over here? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. For an older machine, it looks clean. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's had its fair share of problems, but so all week from where that pile's at all the way here, we've been ripping out pine trees, similar to that big one behind us, or over there. We've been pretty successful at it. Yesterday we had a great day. How much land do we have? About 2,500 acres. Ouch. Wow, it's cold. Oh shit, I almost slipped. I wonder if I could get my phone somewhere. Up on the top of the machine. Just trying to get my phone set up somewhere where I can live stream it. And you bought that. I brought my bread somewhere. Should we pay it for? We paid too much for it. Old simple machine is right. Almost tripped over the exhaust. If I fall, my boss will say I was fired before I One left. Got my plow on my truck, as you guys can tell. That's because we were supposed to get 5 to 9 inches. Not really seeing that so far. Could happen overnight. This is just a terrible design. To add stuff. So there's a little cap, or there's a cap here with a big cap goes on the top and the spring, and there's an O-ring. And when the O-ring's either not in the right spot, or it's too wet, or the cap doesn't sit exactly how it should, it doesn't seal properly. No work gloves. Yeah, that's a tough one. I got a bunch in my truck that keep my hand warm. You can already tell my hands are getting pink. I'm just going to dry off the stop plate because usually that does the trick. We'll dry it up, get the leftover, all the extra hydraulic fluid off of it. Hopefully it makes a good seal and nothing will leak by. Time I snapped one of these bolts off in there, and we had to, or I didn't snap it off, but I messed the threads up, and we had to re-tap it, and that was not a good look. No work gloves. My wedding ring's getting cold too. Wow. Kind of looks like the snow's coming down again. All right, we'll put it back together. Clean this out. You see there's some crusties in here. We'll dry that out. Right here in the middle is where the O-ring sits. Make sure all that's cleaned. The steel tracks are just loaded up with snow and crusty right now. Crusted up shit. I don't know if it really matters which spot that all the bolts and everything go into, or if the same bolt holes matter. I don't believe so, but this is kind of like a tire. It has a spring, so you kind of got to sit on it, push down in the middle as you tighten it, and I kind of work my way around it in a circle as I put the bolts back in, just to keep the spring down. Kind of like when you put tire nuts back on a tire, you kind of work your way around each bolt. You don't just put them all in sequential order. Yeah, I don't know. Our big machine, both of our machines are both are metal tracked. Both are metal. So as you can tell, this is a really painstakingly long process just to keep this hydraulic tank from leaking. So we're gonna hope that tightening it down here right now has fixed the problem for us, because I don't want to come back up here and do this again. Because it's cold. As you tighten one side down, the other side loosens up. Freeze up. Okay. Wow. That's so cold. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Chilly. My attitude might take a if this doesn't stay. Oh my God. All right, let's see. On steep ground, I use the Steel Mini. Safer rubber tracks tend to slide. So that right there is what we're looking out for. And we're hoping when we turn the machine back on, that as the hydraulic fluid fills back up to the top of the tank, we don't get any leakage. Wow, my fingers hurt. It looks like we're good. Wow. Wow. Good work. Good work, everybody. We'll check that in a little bit, make sure that's still there. Woo-wee. Chilly. All right. No work gloves. Nope. Looks like it's still holding on. So that's good news. Wow, it's cold. All right. Now we're going to go back to work. 12:55. Woof. We finally got the machine oriented the way that I prefer it, as far as which way I can push on the foot pedals and get the machine to drive forward and back. It's my preferred setup. I like to push away. Whoa! I wasn't supposed to do that. But we can make it work. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get notified when we go live again. Justin's not wrong. I like that message. I'll pin that to the chat. Yeah, so now we're just going to kind of keep backing up as we go again. We'll get across the field, or across this chunk. Make sure we're picking all this stuff up. We don't want to leave any bad stuff behind. The phone keeps vibrating. We're wiggling around a little bit. Oh, there goes the heat. You son of a gun. It'd be nice to have a really nice, tight, warm machine. 3 hours behind in California. Someday. Gotta eat someday. Never been to Michigan. Yeah. Michigan's a great place. In the summer. When it's warm. Not when it's super cold like this. Now that I got a majority of this done, this should go pretty quick getting all this back over there. Yeah, Brad, I mean, I do a lot of, I go to a lot of public places. This last year I did a meet, it was kind of like a meet and greet at one of my YouTube, one of the sponsors' tents at one of the orchard shows. I was there for an hour, met some great folks, talked to some people. Probably do that again next year, I'd imagine. Probably do that again. I would come in the summer. 10 out of 10 recommend in the summertime, that's for sure. Excuse me. So we're just trying to scrape up the rest of this junk. Kind of fill in any low spots as we go. Oh my God. What months are best? July and August. September's very pretty, but it can get. You can either have a really nice winter or a nice fall, or it can be nasty. This last fall was more like a second summer. It's more like a second summer, but. So we got California. We have South Africa. Where else are people from here? I know we have Justin's Indiana. Brad's Cali. The Krasinskis are here in Michigan. Patrick's in England, right? No, Norway. That's right, Norway. All over the world. Yeah, the machine does not like the hard-packed soil, that is for sure. And if you're wondering why things look a little bit sideways, it's because we are on a hill. We are on a side hill here, so everything's kind of looking a little bit sideways. The controls are a little greasy, and I don't know if it's because I was just messing with the hydraulics or if it was from the chicken wings. I'm gonna go chicken wings. I'm gonna say it's the chicken wings, not because I'm a sloppy eater. What if I could do? Does that make it better for you guys? Is that easier on the eyes? Even the R does look a little funky. Quite a bit down the hill, but we'll pull. Looks like we have some scraps down here. We'll pull those back up. Some of those trees were that tall that they fell kind of way down the hillside. But that's why we got some nice reach here. Go ahead and get those. Oh my god, how did I fix the heat last time? Is that leaking again? Son of a gun, I think it's leaking again. Yeah, it's June, July, August. Sometimes June can still be not as nice, but definitely by July and August are the nicest months to be in Michigan for sure. By far. Do you allow customers to pick their own? No, we do not do you pick. All of our stuff gets all processed at our own locations. If that makes sense. Right by the deer blind. Real close. Kind of got a little too much sod here, but I guess it is what it is. We'll find a spot for it. Window is super annoying to listen to also. It'd be nice if the loader was out here so we could get more of this moved easier. I could just pick up this whole stack and give it to him, and I wouldn't have to try and pull so much. New 11 says, cool, welcome. Welcome in. There's the deer blinds. We're not trying to dig anything else extra up. We're just scraping and leveling across the top, trying to keep the same grade as we move across the field, or across the. It's not even the field, it's just as we move across the open ground here. Cleaning up the mess we've been making all week. You like to back up while you're pulling the material. That's probably not a bad idea. There's a lot of junk right there. I wish I didn't have to carry it. I might have to go get my gloves because I don't want to go fuck with that hydraulic tank again while without gloves, because that was not that much fun. Still got a little leak. I think we just need to get a new O-ring for that. That one got a little away from me there. I got a little away from me in that moment. That's all right. I know he's going to come back over here, so I might leave a stack of this stuff here for him. He'll be here eventually. Might not be today, but it's getting to be too much. It's starting to be a lot to carry around. Friday, man. Not a lot of control going down the hillside here. Look at this guy. chilly today. Is that what you call what I was doing yesterday? Cowboy logging? Hey, we made it to 3,000 subs. Thank you, everybody. What a celebration. Whoa. That is fantastic. Thank you, everybody. Everybody who subbed. Yeah, I'm going to be back out there doing that in a second once I get this. Once I finish cleaning the rest of the stuff up. Probably in like a half hour I'll be over there pulling more stuff out. Not pine trees. We're going to pull up some maple, some poplars, and some stumps that people left over from the last time they did some clear cutting. They did some logging and they just cut the stumps and left them. And now they have some suckers that are just grown up all over the place. So we're going to work on cleaning that up as best we can. Awesome, dude. Toby says, thank you. Thank you. I'm probably just going to make a pile here. Cowboy logging. That is funny. We're kind of getting back up onto the flat ground here. So that's good. Things will be a little smoother. So I'll probably just leave this here for the loader when he comes back, because I don't want to keep carrying all this stuff. Cowboy logging. Since you own a ranch, makes us cowboys. I guess so. Fuck it. Ooh. Let's go backward. We want to go that way. When are we planning on burning? Let's get a look at that real quick. There's the bird pile. When are we planning on burning? Oh, it won't be for probably a little bit. We don't like to burn them until they get a little more dried out. Just waiting for them to get a little more dried out. I'm gonna go back and grab a pair of gloves. You guys hang tight. Somebody tell a joke while I'm gone. Well, who knows how to drive this thing? Oh, it's in there. That's good. I didn't grab any more rags. Can you guys hear me again? Dude, tipping one over is not good. I wish I knew where to hit that thing. Do my AirPods connect again? Who knows how to drive this thing? Properly equipped. Definitely more properly equipped now. Yes, we hear you. Yes, you sound clear. Okay. I'm gonna shut the machine off again and go try and fix that real quick. See the spot where it's leaking from. So I guess we're gonna try this again. Maybe I'll rotate the O-ring. Hope I never have to add hydraulic fluid again. This always happens. is happening? Oh my God. I guess it's a good time as ever to tell everybody to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free, helps me out. We have a Discord where we get a group chat going outside of the videos and the comments where we can all stay in touch together. Check out the community tab to find that. Check out the membership options down below. We've got a lot of great stuff in there. I just have to freaking leave, man. This is annoying. Woo-wee. Sorry about this. I wish there was a better design for this. But I don't want to turn the live stream off just because you guys are adults. You can entertain yourselves while I look into this further. Oh my God, I almost just launched that. Yeah, imagine that. There's a flat spot on the O-ring. Stupid. I feel like at this point it's really just luck. It's just luck if it's going to stay where it needs to. Just a bunch of luck. Shoot. Okay, please. Please. Wow. I would prefer to not have to keep doing that. That's for sure. wanted to get some gloves and a coat too, because where we're going next is a little further away, everybody. All right, what did I miss? Hurry up. Who knows how to drive this thing? Planning on burning it. Are you going to Disneyland if you hit 10K is what everybody wants to know. Oh, if I hit 10K and I actually make enough money, I would love to take my family there. If I get, that would be awesome. What a treat. Planning on burning it. You operate for a living. My number one piece of equipment. How do my skills match up to yours, my friend? Tipping one over, scary. Yes, you hear me. We're working our way back down the chat, trying to catch back up. We got some injuries in the chat. Watch online video. Yeah, dude, things can go wrong in a split second. Is it Turok? Turk? I'm just gonna call you Turk. This old machine of yours does not like to work on Fridays. Boy, that is right if I've ever heard it. Every Friday from like 2 to 4 is the danger zone for this machine to get itself into some sort of trouble. You got some nice videos, thank you. Did you check out some of the other stuff? There's a lot of great stuff on here. Michael, can I give a shout out? My name is... Nope, that's not your name. Ugh. He gone, just like that. Just as fast as you can wreck a piece of equipment. Oh, that's why everything's bouncing so much. The window thing came down. Let's get that back in its place. All right. Toby, I don't know if it's fixed or not, but I can't sit around all day and wait for it to leak, so. So we're gonna move on. Big Red Farmer's posted in the Discord right now, but he's not on the live stream. I can't see what he's posting. All right, we're gonna go do some cowboy logging, as some would call it. We're going under the power line here, so I don't want to let the boom get too close. You don't want to cause any problems for ourselves. And the road, we're going somewhere, that's right. See that patch of woods to the left of the bucket here? We're gonna do one pass across the front of that on our way over to the apple orchard, which is way back there. Oh, Beavis is back. How did he get back in here? He waited that long while he was banned. I'm holding the phone here for a second because oh, you got the wrong guy. Patrick Justin just booted Patrick. Click the wrong guy. He's back. CW says they want to come help. I mean, it's pretty much a one-man machine, so you want to come sit on my lap? Because that's going to be pretty uncomfortable for the both of us, I think. It's a slow machine. I do see some deer tracks in the snow, which means there's still some deer in this farm here somewhere. You only got one machine, but you got one that's a lot smaller. But it's not gonna do the job. Poor Patrick. Can we get some L's in the chat for Patrick? Poor guy. Shannon, welcome. Hello. Guys, if you're new here, don't forget to double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel so you get notifications when we go live. We've actually had a couple days in a row of running our Hitachi 160 here. Usually we're out doing some other things. We might have some snow plowing videos coming up here. If you're I guess for most of you guys, it's probably going to be right in the afternoon for you. If I start at 2, 3 in the morning here, that might be around dinner time for all you guys overseas that watch, but we're going to get over here, and as we, hold on if I can stop moving for a second. So you can see there's another deer blind right there. What we're going to do is behind that, in between this little opening where my finger's at, is our apple orchard. So as we go by toward the apples, we're going to do a bunch of trees here as we drive through, and there's another patch in the corner where we're going to keep working at. That's going to be our goal. That's where we're headed. Yo, Rick's Gaming, cherry dude, nice finger. Yeah, dude. Yeah, my hand's still pink from working out there trying to get that hydraulic cap to stick. Welcome back. That's a pointer for sure. This is my middle finger. When you were in Michigan taking down trees, did you turn that into a video? We're still in Michigan taking down trees. Our mini excavator's way over there. I can see it from here. Wow, and I thought we were friends. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. I've turned it into, I think we have one video. I haven't turned anything into a long form video yet about taking trees down, because I do it all the time here, so I don't know how many of you guys will just jump on and watch the same stuff, but you can really hear the old machine creaking as we go across. So we're gonna just jump right in here and all this and just start taking stuff out as we make our way around. Looks like you got a new delivery of snow. Yeah, we're supposed to get 5 to 9 between, I think it was yesterday evening and tomorrow by 7 in the morning. We think we've gotten about 2 so far, so we'll see if it snows a lot overnight here. Some more trees to take down over there. Yes, that's where we're headed. No tree is safe. They're all coming down. If we can get this down and worked up, we might be able to get some trees in there. Because in that stream, I was the first person there. Well, welcome. Yesterday we had 232,000 persons in the stream. See, this is just going to be such a pain. All this is all maple, and maple is tough to take out. Well, we're here. Let's see what we can dig up. Some old stuff. The best way to get in here is, you know, the best way I can find is you just gotta start digging in, you know. Pick that up. Tip it sideways. Come on now. Got us on Canadian. They take the maple trees out. Look at these trees, eh? Don't you know, eh? I guess I'm just gonna windrow everything right behind me. This could be the best way to do it, eh? We'll go back and fill that in. This was already clear cut once, so the amount of stumps and broken down dead wood and stuff in here is gonna be it's gonna be impressive. So I'm not gonna really care too much about how I take these trees out. They're just gonna pull them out. We're just gonna pull them straight out and stack them up. Guess we'll just start from the outside in and see where we end up. One tree at a time. I got to get a good system working in here, and now we'll get moving better. LOL, don't you know? I don't know why the camera always wants to fade to the side like that. It always wants to fade. Put that down there, please. Thank you. Thank you. Maple trees putting up a fight already. It's already different. Here we do it like this. You guys can get a little better view. We gotta try and maximize the amount of turns that we have, so we're gonna just make a little root pile right there, a little root pile. My daughter loves seeing you work. She's got a thing for excavators. Well, this is the channel for her, especially this week. That's about the only thing we've been doing. Funny enough, that's the thing about maples, is once they get all mixed up in here like this, man, they stick together. It's not uncommon to pull 4 or 5 of these trees out at one time when they're all knotted up together like this. Just look at the root system on that bad boy. Big, long, tall trees. Yeah, the maples, it's funny how much different the root systems of the trees can act. Just depending on where, or just the variety of tree. It is pretty crazy. Gotta get an excavator myself before she's old. Holes aren't gonna dig themselves. No, you're right. There's always time to get her on behind a shovel. If you don't get a machine. Looks like there's a little Looks like there might be a little left in here. But that looks like roots, so we're going to leave that in the root pile. Same with right here. So I don't know what's more of a pain in the butt, this or the pine trees. It's kind of really feeling like it's going to be this. You can see our nice new deer fence right here in the background. Pine trees are easy since they don't go too deep. That's the truth. I see the loader parked way across the field, so I'm assuming he's not in today. I guess it's just everybody take Friday off but me. Be back later. Need to charge the phone. All right, I'll probably be live for maybe another hour. I think I gotta go give a ride to the boss before I go home today, so it'll probably be a little sooner than normal. But hope to see you back in a little bit. Hope to see you back in a little bit, Cindy. Once we get by some of these bigger trees on the end, it should speed up a little bit. See, all three of these big ones are all stuck together. What a mess. We can to clean some of this up. Timber's right. Another timber. Another one down, as he always says. Get some of the topsoil and dirt out of the root ball here before I can even think about trying to grab that thing. There's some roots. There we go, we got him out. we got them out this time. A whole stack of 3 of them. All on one root ball. More and more are biting the dust. Yeah, see, it just leaves massive holes in the ground. These roots are just all over. Alright, and we'll keep going on this side. Take that out. See, then there's just a bunch of dead old stuff in here, and that's just going to be even more of a pain, because it's just going to keep, like, it's just going to keep breaking up and breaking up into smaller and smaller chunks as we try and pick it up, because it gets so fragile. Come on now, please come onto the bucket. There we go. I don't like where this is at anymore, so we'll move it. Guess I'll take some dirt, fill, and replace. See, there's a stump right there. We're gonna get into the old, all the old stumps. Sometimes they break right away, and sometimes they like to put up a massive fight. Hey, now, come on. Come out of there. Come on out of there. That broke where I thought it did. Yes, it did. Come on now. Please break. Oh my God. That's air drainage. All questions should be. Air drainage, Kyle, would be the ability to move. The ability to move out. You cleared it out so you can plant cherries or apples. That's the eventual goal. You can't plant cherries on top of hardwoods due to a root disease called armillaria. But apples, I don't believe you have a problem with it. So anywhere where there's hardwoods, we can pretty much get to planting apples right away. Air drainage is the ability to move air within the orchard. I would define it as moving air drainage from top to bottom, low to high, high ground to low ground. It's always for hire, Kyle. How we doing today, brother? We're good, we're good. We've moved on from the pine trees and we've getting ourselves into some thick stuff here in the heavily wooded area on our way over toward the apple orchard. No bad apples, only Beavis. Yeah, that guy waited so long just to come back and get banned again, didn't he? That was impressive. I mean, that's dedication, if I've ever seen it, right? I mean, holy. Talk about a guy who just has to say something inappropriate. That's all right. Surprised that branch held on. Doot 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 doot. Long broken piece of wood. Spurgwater pipeline service is back. What up, brother? We've moved on to taking out maple trees, pine trees, stumps, popples, anything that's growing in here. Any and all trees. In this path are going to be going down. Speaking of stumps, here's one that looks like it just wants to fall apart. Wow. a couple trees with a root ball. 26 out. Yes, we did get to 3K. We did get to 3K. Will this be a new fireplace? As I drive forward into the woods here, I'm going to be just pretty much making a line. And the guy with the loader will come stack this up where he thinks, or he'll just pick them up and carry them to another spot on another day. So I'm just going to kind of windrow it behind me. That's kind of my goal. But yes, it will be a new fire. It's too far away to keep in the same spot. So too far to carry that stuff. Too far away. So it's gonna be here, probably in the middle, I'd imagine. Once I get through it, it'll be a better spot to have a pile right in the middle. I feel like I just did this and there's a reason why I stopped, because that thing wants to come toward me. Snow's whipping now. Holy cow. What's everyone else doing today? Where's the chat today? Hello, hello. 26 degrees out, Toby says. Yes, it's a little bit more chilly. It's a little bit more chilly. I think it's getting colder too as like the day goes on. That's what I'm feeling like, at least. Are these trees even alive? What's going on with these? What's going on with this batch? So I would usually just tip that over, but I don't want it to fall on the deer fence. So we're gonna we're just gonna help it on its way down. A little more of a controlled fall, if you will. Try to get the dirt out of the root ball as best we can. Just to pick up and a drop a couple times. Of course. Can't pick it up. Can't break it. So many ruts, so many ruts. Quiet chat on a Friday. It's quiet in the chat. It is Friday. You gotta work tomorrow and Sunday. Whoa. Working all weekend, huh? Yeah, quiet in the chat today. Quiet in the chat. Not all streams are created equal. Not all streams created equal. We'll make our little root pile there. Pull some of these goodies up. Have I ever seen Bigfoot? No. But you'd think he'd be hiding in a place like this, huh? One would think. One would think. Hand slipped. It's not a good look. Seriously, one little part of that branch gets stuck like that. Then you can't get it off. It's crazy. I don't know what this is here, if this is that an old root? Or what's the bunch of junk? Every state has their ghost there, or anomaly stories, like the one in Arizona, Skinwalker Ranch. Yeah, I wouldn't say Bigfoot necessarily is the Michigan one. I would say it's probably Dogman. I would probably say it's Dogman, Michigan. That's the, and that's up in northern Michigan here. That's our crazy myth, our myth story for the area, for sure. Night marchers. It's an old Hawaiian ghost warriors that walk the trails, and if you hear their drums, you have to drop on your knees and bow and pray they don't kill you. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds intense. Giants and trolls in Norway. Goldfish. It's gotta be 3 in the morning. Spot on. Sheesh, you're an absolute animal. Do I make good money doing this? Says the Ganja King. I mean, just as much as any other guy. You know, I'm going to take me out to dinner first before you, I should have had a huge chainsaw for those tractors. You know, there are machines that are probably properly made for this, like actual logging equipment, but we're just going to take as far as the machine will reach on each side, we're just going to take that out as we move across across this little wooded patch here. Just as much as any other guy. All right. That's a non-answer because I'm not going to tell you how much I make. This is just part of my farm gig. I'm not paid like an actual operator would. There's a stump right there. Get these out of the way so I can see it. Oh, it's a rock, not a stump. Just be like a decent living. Yeah, you can say that. Comfortable. I missed the start of the stream. Have you gone to the snowblower yet? No. I got the plow on my truck, but the no snowblower for me. We do have a little bit of a rock here. Little rock, it's a big rock. Yeah, it's not that big. We'll just put that right there. That's a nice spot for a rock. Hi, is this a Hitachi? You're darn right it is, my friend. Guys, don't forget to double tap the screen if you haven't. Or sub to the channel. So you can get notified when we go live and we're doing stuff like this. Kyle McLaughlin. McLack. Is that a Petoskey stone? No, it's not, my guy. If that was a big Petoskey stone, I'd probably have to hide that. Are you sure? Do you want to come out and look at it, Kyle? It's too yellow. It's too yellow. Yeah, sorry about the plow. Yeah, the plow's on the truck. We could take a closer look at the rock. Let's go grab it. Excuse me. Just for Kyle. Yeah, no chance. No chance. Throw the rock. The rock is gone. I'm not going back, and I'm not going back for it. He's safe. Always, Kyle. Always. So I just kind of thumb around looking for any stumps that might be hiding under the surface. If there's none, then we just grab the junk on the top. And we set it aside. To be picked up later. Spin real quick and lift your arm up at the same time. If I do that, this thing might come unscrewed. This thing might come unscrewed. It'll be fine. Very uneven when I do this. Very uneven ground. You've seen it happen before in real life. You saw it live, huh? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't know if I want to find out if it's going to be fine. I think I just want to just live to fight another day, you know? Oh, there's a big stump right here. These are such a pain. These are like old dinosaur trees in here that just put up a huge fight. Some idiot spun around and just came off. Apparently he did it as a tear. Sounds like something someone's trying to get me to do right now. Seems eerily familiar. Sounds familiar. So I guess we'll just try and get to everything on top of this stump. Little shit. Too much little stuff. Loader dude can plow that small thing. The loader dude could do a lot of things if he was at work. That's the problem. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So we're just gonna kind of just go around and try and pluck most of these little ones up right from the root. And then we'll scrape all the broken, old, dead stuff up afterward. The open field was used for oats this year. We leased the ground out to a local row crop person, row crop farmer. Oh my gosh, please get off the phone. Yeah. So we lease the open ground out when we don't have cherries or apples to plant yet. It helps put a good rotation of soil back into the rotation of soil. Rotating crops is beneficial to the soil, putting organic material back in. But we do have some trees for it. I don't think it's this year, actually. I think it's 2026 is when our apple trees are going to come out of our nursery. There's another stump right there. I appreciate the effort you're putting in to watch the content. I'm watching you while I'm at work, hiding in the closet. That's commitment. That's next level. That's next level stuff. Over here, grab these. Rourke's back. Hey, good to be back here. Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. We've moved on from pulling out pine trees to working our way through a wooded block of land as we make our way closer to the apple orchard, where it's more important that we get some of this ground cleared out. We're trying to create the least amount of deer hiding spots, I guess you could say. Great new. I hope everyone had a good New Year that's in here. Great New Year. Great Christmas, the whole shebang. Yeah, some of these things are just so rotted. Like, it doesn't even matter what you do. You just touch it and they just starts turning into dust. See, it's going much quicker now that we've gotten rid of all the big trees. Is this for the same purpose of creating airflow? That's a great question. No. This is just to clear out some ground that we're looking to clean up in order to put more trees in the ground eventually. But we're just going to do a little strip here in this chunk because just as far as I can reach on each side is all we're going to do here in this location. But we're going to take everything out over on the other side where we're headed. I guess it's all about creating more land. You know what I'm actually interested to find out is when I was clearing up the property line with this machine for the deer fence, one of the neighbors came out here that owns the adjacent land, and he said that there actually used to be an old house in the middle of all this. And I know from the side, or from earlier, I've seen an old silo in the back. And I wonder if I really start digging around out there, if I might find an old house. I don't know, maybe like a glass, maybe like a chest full of gold. I don't know, dead body. That would be pretty interesting, wouldn't it? First generation farmer's back. What's up, brother? We finished cleaning up and now we're, how old is what? We finished cleaning up all the pine tree stuff, so now we're making our way over toward our apple orchard, and we're just cleaning anything we can reach as we drive by, essentially. How old is the house? Oh, I don't know. It's hundreds, probably 100 years old. Because this land has been vacant for a long time. Guess we'll just kind of make our way around this stump here. We'll get all the scrubby stuff out first. And then we'll work on pulling the stump up. Goldfish watches from South Asia, almost exclusively from 2 to 4 a.m. He just can't put his phone down. He has to set it down across the house. You can tell we're really starting to pull into the stumps. As soon as the ground's frozen, you have to clear 125 acres of brush. Yeah, that's a lot. Depends on how thick it is. This was clear cut like 10 or 15 years ago, this little chunk right here. And now there's nothing but old giant stumps everywhere. So now I get to try and thumb them all out of here. It's not my fault the time zones are different. You're right, it's not. It's not your fault. Nobody was pointing fingers. I was just trying to show off your level of commitment. That's all. Yeah, this thing's so old and crusty, it's just melting. Just kind of like melting, just falling apart into little tiny chunks, which is really gonna piss me off. But what can you do? I wonder if I can just pull on it. Oh yeah, right. It's just lifting the machine off the ground. It's gonna be a digger, I guess. 4 months ago, you had to clear 250 with a loader because it blew up definitely hard on the equipment. Yes, it's insane how powerful the root systems can be, how strong. Hi man, what's up? Welcome back, brother. Good to see you from yesterday. We're trying to dig this big stump up right now at the moment. You can see the remnants of the stump just just crumbling. Just crumbles as the teeth of the bucket, they just rip right through it like it's nothing. Probably be better for the loader guy with the brush rake on the front to just be able to dig into it. Yeah, not a chance. Not a chance. We're gonna keep moving forward so I can get to it, reach from the other side, but that means I gotta get more brush up and out of the way. Stumps everywhere. There's one. There's another one. And another one. I wonder if we'll have better luck with one over here. Oh yeah, she just pops right up. See, if the other one would be like that, we'd be so much faster. I got in the touristy areas, and he was like full cowboy gear, not to be mean and stereotypical, but he looked like he came directly from Texas, a cowboy hat. So this land will be farmed with trees eventually. That is the plan. We kind of knew, that's kind of the reason why we bought this machine in the first place. Jesus. Was because we wanted to be able to have some flexibility to work on this chunk of land and pull trees up kind of as all the years go on. Right now we don't have enough trees to farm it, to fill it up, if that makes sense. So we're just kind of slowly going year by year. We just kind of pluck away at it when we can. So we kind of got some downtime with no snow to plow. There's not many other real big jobs happening around on the farm right now, so that's kind of where we're at. Why I'm doing this. Just take a pass through every once in a while. Mitch, nice brother. Great seeing you tearing it up again. Yes, I appreciate that. I appreciate you stopping in again. We're tearing something up. I like it when the stumps pop out just like that one did. Sometimes they can just be a real pain if they're too big. So we'll just keep going along, and we just pinch what we can reach, drop it, pull it forward, slide it, pinch and pull, pinch and pull. We want to leave the dirt behind. Take all the other stuff. Dreamin', what's up? What do you do with the brush and the stumps? Do you burn it? Yeah, we're just gonna light this bad boy on fire. I'm just windrowing it behind me, like you can see, and then the guy with the loader will come stack it up somewhere. Sometimes he carries it away to another fire if he's got one going close by, or in a place like this, he'll probably just push. Since the distance that we're going isn't that long, from side to side of this chunk of this wooded lot, we'll probably push it in from each side, make a pile in the middle. It's probably the easiest way to do it. There might be a stump here. Nope. But there is one right there. Right there to the right, so we'll get on that one next. Goldfish, he's out. I have to go. I promise you I won't be back tonight. All right. Fine. It's good to see you again. I appreciate you coming back in again. That's like 3 days in a row. Minimal dirt. Do I stream every day? How many months is your wife now? Expecting soon. We're expecting in what would be end of March. So somebody do the math for me. End of March is the due date. I think that's 6 months in. Do I stream every day? Depends on what I'm doing. Depends on what I'm doing. I have streamed 2 days in a row, and then we were out on, I think, didn't we stream, we streamed Monday, Tuesday? No, just Monday. We streamed Monday to finish out the year, and then yesterday's stream was the first of the year with a banger. We had 232,000 people in our 5-hour stream. It's crazy. I know the gender, it's a girl. Our first kid is a boy, and now we have a girl, so we've completed the cycle. We've completed the cycle. I wanted to have, for sure, a boy, so it's easy to, I'm glad that we got that out of the way first, so I didn't end up like one of those guys who has like 5 daughters. Because he just kept trying. It's not what I wanted to be. But we got the boy first. So if we decided on a name, yes, I believe so. Let me rephrase that. My wife has decided on a name. I'm not sure I had much of a choice in the matter this time. Yeah, I had 3 girls, then a boy, and now I'm done. See, I didn't want to be that guy taking the shot. Like, you know, it's almost like when you got to that 4th one, you're like, I mean, you had to be like, yeah, it's probably a girl. I mean, at that point, it's like, what are the mathematical chances that you get what you want at that point? Springwater Pipeline, what's up? Nothing, dude. Do I ever get dizzy? No, not really. It happens at such a slow pace. It doesn't make me too busy. I try to turn as least amount as possible. It's a lot of wear and tear on the machine, so you kind of gotta make the turns worth it. So it's like, you know, you gotta stack up a bunch of stuff before you spin around and take it. Sometimes it's a bigger mess. I've only went on 2 dates, everyone. I've only went on 2 dates, and everyone has said I work too much, and I love my work too much. Hey, that happens, but you know, I love what I do, but there's also more to life than taking long showers. If you know what I'm saying, guy. I know it. Some people are trying to get me to just keep spinning and spinning and spinning. I'm trying to avoid that at the moment. Cindy's back. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. We're moved on to the stumps now. There's a big one right here that I can't get out yet. I gotta get on the other side so I can dig around the whole circumference of the stump. But in order to do that, we still got to clear our way here. The hydraulic thumb's a must. 3001, yes, we crested 3,000 new subs today. Not new subs today, let me rephrase that. We've beaten 3,000 total. That was the goal yesterday, was to get to 3K. We ended up like 17 short. But we got it pretty quick right away this morning. The stream's been much quieter today than yesterday, but not every day can be a 1 out of 10 video, they call it on YouTube. They rate all of your stuff based on your last 10 videos. Here comes the snow. I know it. I know it. Have you ever wanted to ride in the bucket? No. It's never crossed my mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're bouncing up a storm here. Literally a storm because it's snowing. That was a bad joke, boys. And girls. All. That'd be a good grab. That's enough. Your family owns the farm. Yes. It's gonna be a nice burn pile. Yeah, it should be. They usually are. Great fires. Yeah, I had a feeling that this stump was gonna not be that much of a challenge to get out, just based on how brown it looked. 26, it's going down, isn't it? I feel like it keeps bouncing. Yeah, there's the snow. It might get a little snowy tonight. We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, she's just breaking apart. Not too much left of that one. She's pretty well dead. Don't your brothers working? No brothers. Well, one brother. It's like a half brother. He works occasionally, only in the summer. He's a young guy. Lives in Utah. -6 for you. Jeez. Look at the snow. Toby wasn't joking. The snow is here. Up to do right here, but I'm not too far away from it. Look at the snow. Just look at the snow. Guys, is it cold where you're at? 26, 25 degrees, something like that. So it's not as cold as it could be. Other people around the country are much chillier, just like first gen farmer here. Says -6 where they're at. Oh, it's coming down sideways now. So you know what's even more fun is that I have to walk about a quarter mile back to my truck when we close up shop here. I gotta send a quick text. Sorry about that. It is summer, I wish. J. Ross, sorry I went shopping. What happened to the weather? It was nice earlier, not anymore. Feed your wife lots of eggs. Studies show that children come out smarter that way. We just made a bunch of, oh my God, look at the snow. I looked down for a second. You're not joking. Somebody did something to the weather in the last half hour. It's really coming down, folks. Just making sure that's not a stump or anything. Down to 25. That's before the wind chill, I'm assuming. What's the feels like, Toby? Kids took off and left you just all by yourself. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I have no idea. I am inside. Christ. On most of the apps, you can ask it to tell you what the feels like is, or it just tells you. There must be a stump there. We're going to see real quick. What a flurry of snow. Holy. I think there's a little ball right there. Yep. Son just bought a new car. It's coming down shortly to show you. Hell yeah. visibility is very low. Still going. Hell yeah, brother. We're almost done. We're almost done. There we go. Cherry farmer, I hardly know her. How much long are you gonna go for? I gotta go pick somebody up at 3:30, and that's about 15 minutes away. Plus a walk back. We're probably gonna go for another 15 minutes here. And then I gotta start my walk back. I gotta do I don't know, it's probably a quarter mile through the treacherous weather now. Nope, I just got my work boots on. Usually I got my mucks on, but not today. This is gonna be interesting. Hey, what is this stick doing right in front of me? What the hell is that? Are you gonna do the live stream tomorrow? No, I don't. I'm not working this weekend, so the next time you guys will see any content from me, it's gonna be on the long form content that's coming out on Sunday. You can check that out on Sunday, usually around 12 or 1 o'clock, or as I usually when I schedule those to go out. Yeah, so no live streams till next week probably, and yeah, you'll have to supplement your need to see the Pomes and Stones channel with some of the long form content. That's what I really need. I need to turn you guys into long form viewers if you have the attention span for it. Usually less than a 10-minute video. That's all you got to do. If you start it, watch the whole thing, comment, share it with somebody else who might like it. Keep the train moving. Keep the content train on the run. We also have a TikTok. I post there about every day. Can I work on the farm? I want to get some green thumbs. Is the earth flat? No, Kyrie, it's not. You will be missed. You know, I'm gonna take it an opportunity tomorrow to surf the live streams myself, to surf the YouTube live streams myself, and see how everybody else is doing. So maybe even tonight. I don't know if anyone's doing any streaming tonight after 8 p.m. when my kid goes to bed, but that's where I'll be hitting up the Discord. If you guys join the Discord, we usually chat a little bit on that in the evenings, and that's when I have most of my free time. So that's where I check out other people's content and just surf the YouTube world. No way, they proved it the other week. I did see like a TikTok video of a guy, a flat earth believer, and he went to Antarctica and was like, hey, I was wrong, guys. It's just so time consuming getting all the little bastards here. But I guess that's the only way to clear the lands. And pick that up, bring it over here and drop it on that. Yeah, we'll grab this one. It is really snowing here. Holy. You said it was one of the Flat Earth crew, huh? Does anybody know how to make a website? I want to start getting some merchandise up there, and I need a website to link to the channel so that I can get my t-shirts and hats and stuff out. But I don't have a website. What's the best way to do it? How much is it going to cost me? Does anybody know? Who here's made a website before? This is all valuable information. How many inches do you have there of snow? I don't know. We had like 2, but the snow is coming down like crazy right now. $7 a month. It's actually a thing. I guess you guys have to buy at least $7 of material of merchandise a month to help me support that. I just need a simple site that I can make sure that I have all of my merchandise. I don't know even what else I would put on there. I just need like a little online store. That's it. Nothing fancy. A place where I can add t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts. I don't know. What else do people like to have? Anything. Teespring. Or Shopify. That's what I started making all my stuff on. Or I think I started making all my stuff on Printify. So it's more of like I don't have to actually have the shirts in stock. As they get purchased, they make them and ship them. Yetis. The Winter King says hello to you there in the north. What we doing? We're taking some trees out. But I'm here at the stump, and I don't really feel like dealing with that right now. So we might start our long walk back to the truck across the tundra. Might have to just start our trip back. Who knows how long it's going to take. 3.20. Guys, if you enjoy this type of content and you've been hanging out for a minute, don't forget to sub to the channel. Double tap the screen to like it. We're going to start walking back to the truck. So we're going to stop with the operating, I guess, for the moment. But we're going to stay talking at least till we get back. I'll give you guys a little slight tour of the farm. We're probably halfway across this spot here that we're working on, making our way. across this 120-acre piece here. We'll slowly make our way around. He's good to us, bless him. Oh, there's my gloves. I don't think I need them now. I got my hand in my pocket. We'll stay warm. So this thing is huge. I tried to get it out on my way by because all of this, like here, looks like that all the way up to where this fence is. So I've already done one path. Same with that. You see how thick that woods is there? That's where we're headed. And it was like that all the way up to the mark. So that's what we're working on. Here's the old machine. Yeah, my socks are gonna be, my boots are gonna be wet by the time we get back. We gotta go way that way. That's the stuff I don't want to deal with right now. So we're just gonna park the machine for the weekend. Start our trip back. Woo, what a day. We finished cleaning that up. Got ourselves over here. Started plucking this stuff out. Here's our new fancy deer fence. Smaller squares at the bottom. Larger at the top. Keeps deer out, keeps smaller rodents out as long as they don't get underneath. As the squares get smaller, you can check out on the long form content how we put that whole thing up and how we pull the fence tight and string it out. Comes in big rolls. You can check all that out. Great job, says Toby. Thanks, Toby. I got to drop by Toby's here in a little bit and drop off his t-shirt he won yesterday. We did a member t-shirt giveaway, guys. If you're a member on the channel, you can click on the little, I think there's a little money sign there down at the bottom by my name. I'm going to walk in the tracks here. You click on that money sign, you become a member, and you guys get early access, exclusive content that the general public doesn't get, plus free stuff on giveaways, probably some discounts on some clothing, potentially in the future. Members only streams, members only live chat. We can do all kinds of stuff. Do I have my shovel? No. But the tracks weren't that full, so we're going to hope they're not froze. And I don't want to dig it out right now. So we're going to find out if I pay for that later. That'll be Monday's problem. That'll be Monday's issue. Yeah, guys, check that out. You can get a cool green name like Toby. You get a little badge. The longer you're a member for, your badges change. So over multiple months, they change from a cherry or from an apple to a cherry, and then a cherry and apple after you get up over a month, over like a year of membership. You guys check that out. That's some pile of wood. I'm shocked nobody will take it for firewood next year. This is all fenced in. A 4.5 mile long fence we just put up. My hand's pink. I'm breathing heavy. Jeez. Guys, if you're just joining or you've been here for a hot minute, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got all kinds of content coming out here. And the TikTok and Facebook, all Pomes and Stones. Check all that out. I got a lot done today. Yes, I did. And I started late. I went to the doctor with my son earlier, so for the amount of time I was at work, which is pretty much the entirety of the stream. Actually, I think what were we live for earlier? 45 minutes, and then the stream cut out, so we restarted it. But guys, if you guys are still looking, still have some time on your hands, take a minute and go check out some of the long form content. Like the videos, comment on it. That helps me out a bunch. All the videos are like, I think the longest one is 16 minutes down to like 3 minutes. So you can check any of those out and watch them. Helps me, helps get my stuff pushed out to other people. Here's the pile that we made. Yeah, it's huge. Hope you enjoyed Christmas a little, man. Oh yeah. Mini me. That's what everybody says. I don't see it, but yes, we had a great Christmas. We had a great Christmas. Look at that. Look how tall that is. I mean, if you can see this right here, is that close, and that's way up there. I'm 6 foot. This is a big pile. Massive pile. Look at all that. The ground's frozen and everything's uneven. Oh my God. That wind is chilly. Chilly. Zip my sweatshirt up. Jesus. Whew. What a day. Hands are cold. The snow kind of let up as soon as I started walking, so that's good. Get back over here to the truck, fire up the diesel. It's probably going to take 10 minutes to get that thing warmed up. The old girl. Ooh. I'm not sure if I'll save all my plow until Monday. We could have an early morning Monday stream while we clean up some driveways, but I love listening to this thing, dude. Woo! 5. Chilly. Toby, you still here? What did you say you are? Double X? I'll be building a log cabin. That's probably enough wood for it, at least to get yourself started. Wowzers, that's cold. Oh, that's gonna suck. I left that phone thing in the machine. The weather just wanted my work week to end. That's true. Let's get the heated steering wheel on. We'll get the heated seats going. Wow. It doesn't really feel like it's that cold. My truck says it's 23. That is pretty cold, I guess. All right, guys. I'm going to head over to just down the road here, and I'm not going to make that turn without scratching my truck. What am I doing? Can't be scratching the high country. Oh, man. Yeah, guys, don't forget Facebook. Don't forget to check out the TikTok if you have a TikTok. Check out all the goodies, guys. Thank you for all the support this week. We probably had almost 500,000 views just this week on the live streams. That's crazy. Thank you, guys. Everybody enjoy your weekend. I'll be in the Discord pretty much anytime anybody messages. So as long as I'm not too busy, so you guys can reach me there. Check out the other videos. Check out the other platforms. Thank you, everyone, so much for all of the support this week. Happy New Year, everyone. Have a great weekend. Weekend. I'm going to go home, have a couple cervezas, and we'll see you guys probably on Monday. All right?